everyone. Today, our group will be presenting about ancient Chinese inventions and their impact on the world. Ancient China held leading position in many fields in studying nature in the world. Besides the four great inventions, paper making, printing, gunpowder, and the compass. Ancient China contributed countless other inventions to the world. So, how many other creations do you know? Below in the list of the four inventions created by ancient Chinese, and some may surprise you. So, let's get started.
Paper. When and who created? The traditional date for the invention of modified paper has long been 105 CE. Cai Lun, the director of the Imperial Workshop at Luoyang, is the one credited with creating paper by using silk and then placed plant fibers which were dried in sheets on wooden frames or screens. The uses of paper was so highly valued in ancient China that it was used to pay tribute and tax to the state during the Tang Dynasty. Besides its use of writing and books, paper was also used to produce topographical and military maps from the Han Dynasty onwards. Other uses of paper include as packaging for delicate items such as medicine and as wrapping paper, especially for parcels of tea. Paper was widely used to make hats, paper, screens, sheets, curtains, clothes, and eventually money. And the reason why paper has spread throughout the world. The outside world, or at least the world west of China, acquired the knowledge of paper manufacturing in the 8th century. The trigger was when a group of paper makers were taken prisoner by their Arab victors following the Battle of Talas. Soon Baghdad would become a major producer of paper, and medieval Europe too would eventually produce high-quality paper of its own.
Is what period did it happen and who created the invention of movable type printing are significant advancement in printing technique is credited to Bicheng and Asing during the Song Dynasty in China. These breakdowns occur around the 11th century. Revolutionism, the products of writing material. Use printing techniques. Move types printing was invented during the Reign of Qingli 1041 to 1048. In the Song Dynasty, it was developed into the thin, wood, copper, lead, and other movable types printing in the Yuan, Ming, and Qing dynasty, among which wood type was used most. Over the past 1,300 years, from the early Tang Dynasty to the end of the Qing Dynasty, China has been focusing on block printing. After the War of the Opium, the traditional block printing and the old movable type were gradually replaced by the Western lithograph printing and letterpress printing. The last one is the lesson for the wide accept in the world. A system provides the conducive environment for the development and dissemination of printing technology. The concentration of skilled craftsmen such as woodwork, cloth, and pinster in urban area allow for the exchange of knowledge and technique. This facilitated the spread of printing technology and the improvement of printing quality.
Invention of gunpowder can be traced back to the middle of the 9th century in the Chinese Tang Dynasty. Chinese alchemists using the chemical saltpeter, potassium nitrate, were attempting to create a potion of immortality instead. They created one of the most destructive tools in human history that called gunpowder. Use of gunpowder. Many recent history books over the years have stated that the Chinese used his discovery only for fireworks, but that is not true. Song Dynasty military forces as early as 904 AD used gunpowder devices against their primary enemy, the Mongols. These weapons include flying fire, an arrow with a burning tube of gunpowder attached to the shaft. Flying fire arrows were miniature rockets which propel themselves into enemy ranks and inspire terror among both men and horses. The spread of gunpowder. Gunpowder weaponry became integrated into the Chinese military as early as the 11th century, used in defense against attacking forces. In the 13th century, the Song Dynasty and the Northern Chinese Kingdom used gunpowder arrows and rockets to fend off Mongolian invaders. Although gunpowder weapons would soon come to dominate the battlefield, they couldn't stop the army of Genghis Khan.
The history of the compass starts more than 2000 years ago during Han Dynasty. The first compasses were made from naturally magnetized stone of iron, while in Han Dynasty it was called south-pointing fish and was used for land navigation. By the mid-11th century, during the Song Dynasty, Chen Kuo is the founder of compass. He is the first known explicit reference to the magnetic compass needle and the concept of true north. Importance of compass are compass tell accurately navigation, leading to improved trade, exploration, and the spread of ideas across different cultures. Today it is used in wide range of applications, including aviation, shipping, outdoor recreation. Why compass got accepted around the world is because compass tell direction for hiking and sailing. In the past, people travel by ship only, and compass is one thing that need to take with them to remind which direction they need to go, to protect them get lost. All of Asia and Europe countries are trade together and exchange culture by ship to travel. Later, compass is used expandedly, and they are developed new compass more lighter and convenience. In present era, compass was used as GPS system that is installed into your mobile phone and vehicle, and is easy to use towards direction.
Okay, so after you guys have watched my friends introduce 4 ancient Chinese inventions that are famous all over the world, and the whole world has had a great impact from this invention, what do you know from these 4 ancient inventions? But actually, there are many ancient inventions that we haven't talked about it, and that some people may not know. China has a total of about 20 outstanding ancient inventions and live in different eras. I think it's amazing that people in that era were able to invent or create things that were so spectacular and made our life easier. From talking what they invented and developing, it should be even better, and as persons, China has made great progress, both technology and economics. China's purpose because from people in the past who invented various things, people in the country and around the world can see what they invented. And if everyone is interested in other ancient Chinese invention, I will find an opportunity to make a clip for everyone to watch again. Thank you for watching our group video until the end. Bye bye!